Where is that fish that should be here?
Fish TV in high definition.
All right, guys, the Fish TV Celebrity Showdown. We're starting off with our first pro angler and our good friend, Mr. Russell Peters. Mike Brown, Russell Peters. Guys, what's the game plan for today?
Well, we were up here a couple of days ago and I found that the bulk of the fish were in the water.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little nervous because when we get back, we're gonna be fresh off the boat. Again.
It's not what we're looking for. I didn't even get him in the mouth. He snagged in the nose.
Wouldn't I want a more underwater lure? Or is it too weedy?
Too weedy.
Gotta get your Wheaties.
Well, it's always nice. Leo was making fun of us on the way out here about our big swim baits and how we were bringing this across the border to try to catch some fish and trying to get something from the south to work up here in the north. Well, how about a parting shot across the bow? We've got one small one in the box and a nice smallie that departs down the lake.
I have caught a weed. I like the disco worm I have with little sparkles.
Oh, smallmouth, huh? Here we go. No large, eh? Dark, he's dark, eh? You saw him there, or?
Nice little guy. We'll start the day like that.
So I guess we need a little bit better than this one.
Yeah, well, I think if we're just a little bit patient, that's a small one. We're gonna need more quality fish than that, obviously, but whatever, it's a start. We got one.
We're off to a very slow start.
It's always good when you're out fishing though, so.
It's like hockey, it's got to shoot it between these two pontoons, right?
I want you to get your lure right up in between those pontoons, that's the way. John, you're gonna have to prove it to me there's a bass in there. Come on, get your lure in there.
Well, I got it stuck in the tree, so that's a good start.
Did you have a hit there? Yeah, it came right to the surface. So how many years did you play for the Leafs, John?
8.
8 glorious years.
Well, that wouldn't be the adjective that I would use, but it was 8 years.
How many people could use a pool table in their house?
Every single penny goes towards the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation. That big lure right there has been signed by every single celebrity that was here today.
It's signed by Russell Peters. It's signed by Nick Anthony.
This rod and reel alone.
$200 combo right there. We're gonna start the bidding off at $200 right now.
Give me 250.
We need 250. Thank you very much.
300.
$300, ladies and gentlemen.
300.
Ladies and gentlemen, big supporters of the event, Darren Shrinkback, Steve Colby.
Steve Colby.
Your Washington Capitals announcer.
How was your day?
Well, our day was really good. Darren held up his end of the bargain from the front of the boat, and I think we've got enough weight here to contend and try to take this title back south of the border.
Well, let's see if they do, in fact, take over the lead. Our weighmaster says
1085. New Year's! Who's one of the best hockey players in the world? Nick Anthony is here. Come on up, guys.
All right, Jared. Go over there with Ronnie there, buddy.
Come on, buddy. You got a bag of fish. I know you do. I know you do. Listen.
Are we ready to find out if they're going to be champions once again for 2 years in a row?
You're new.
And still
Champions. Darren Dean and Nick Anthony, 1323. The Celebrity Showdown champions again.
This lake is pretty good. But if you guys don't stock it with fish, somebody's gonna get a hurt real bad.